I.S.U.P.K.
Wants reparations. You're not getting no reparations out here, Israel. And if he does give you reparations, it's gonna have poison in it. You got that?
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 20, verse 10. There is a gift that shall not profit thee.
There is a gift that shall not profit thee. That's like reparations. Reparations is not going to profit you. All you're going to do is go back and spend it with your slave masters. Reparations will not profit you. You don't need reparations. I'll tell you what you need.
And there is a gift whose recompense is double.
And there is a gift whose recompense is double. Just like General Muhammad says, you should not want reparations. You should want them to want to beg you for reparations. You should want vengeance for the death and murder that was committed to your people. That is the only thing that will get us even. Them serve us for 400 years. Them get their backs beat for 400 years. Them reparating you and giving you a gift is only gonna harm you. Reparations without separations is only welfare. Can I get Ecclesiastes 20 and 14?
They are far from us.
Ecclesiastes chapter 20, verse 14. The gift of a fool shall do thee no good.
The gift of a fool ain't gonna do you no good. And I tell you what, the biggest fool on this earth is the white man. He gonna sit up here and tell you that you came from apes. And you believe it. You believe it. The most ridiculous thing I ever heard in my life. Why aren't apes still turning into men? If that's true.
Right.
When thou shalt haste it, neither yet of the envious for his necessities, for he looketh to receive many things for one.
Look, man. Everything this white man gives you is for a purpose. If he gives you something, he's looking to receive something back. You understand what I'm saying? He gave you the projects. But in order for you to live in the projects, you gotta break up your families. He gave you welfare. But in order for you to receive welfare, you gotta break up your family. Everything he gives you comes at a price that's detrimental to your health. The white man don't want you nothing but dead or enslaved. That's it. We'll get Exodus 23 and 8. Exodus 23, verse 8. You need to tell them to keep their gifts. Don't lose focus. Don't let your paycheck make you forget the things that your ancestors have gone through. It's simple. Because he gonna give you some money. He gonna give you some food stamps. That's so you don't uprise. That's so you don't ask these employers to pay you a livable wage. This white man don't give you nothing. Nothing without something in return. Come on.
The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 8. And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise.
Thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise.
Listen, man, I want y'all to listen up to what this brother bringing out, because everything he's saying right now is heavy. Stay up here right quick. Stay up here. You understand? What this brother's doing right here, he's going in the Bible and showing you what God says about reparations. Right now, all in the media, up there in Washington, D.C. on Capitol Hill, they trying to start a conversation about blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians receiving reparations for slavery, for the murder, rape, and robbery of our ancestors, for 400 years of an unjust criminal justice system. You understand? 400 years of poverty, 400 years of us being stripped of our identity, our heritage, and our culture, 400 years of not being free to have the right to self-determination. And the brothers going in the Bible and trying to show blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians why it is such a foolish endeavor to try and seek reparations from the white man. The so-called white man has always been a murderer, has always been a rapist, has always been a thief, and he's always never apologized for it. If you think you're going to be able to receive reparations from the white man, then you obviously have not been paying attention to history in this country. There can be no reparations for murder. There can be no reparations for slavery. There can be no reparations for having our culture and identity stripped, except for the white man to go into slavery, except for the white man to have his backs beaten and to build us an empire the way we built America.
Right.
We here in downtown New Orleans on Canal Street, the white man is getting rich, hand over fist every day with tourism. And the goddamn French Quarter, while black people starving and suffering in New Orleans. We don't want no handouts from the white man. We don't want no money from the white man. We want your blood.
Right.
And God is going to give it to us.
That's right.
We don't want no goddamn $50,000. What's that going to do for 400 years of murder and rape and slavery? White people, you going to pay. But it ain't going to be from the pockets of your government. White people are going to pay with their freedom.
Right.
They're going to pay with their blood. They're going to pay by serving us the same way we serve them.
Right.
And anybody who can't understand that, you don't know justice.
Right.
Justice isn't I murdered somebody in your family, so here's $50,000. I enslaved your ancestors, so here's a government handout. Justice is I murdered your people, so now you get to murder mine. We committed crimes and benefited from it. Now we pay with our lives to pay back what was taken from you. This brother's going in the Bible and showing you what God says about reparations. Where's your pastor in the church on Sunday? Where's your imam talking about this? Black people dying and suffering in hell in New Orleans. We don't want no damn reparations. We want God to make it right. We want God to repay our enemies for the crimes committed against us. Listen to what this brother bringing out, because it's important and it's coming from the Lord.
Con out of one con. So heavy what out of one bringing out. So heavy. Why would you want a gift from your slave master? The man that wants to keep you enslaved. The man that uses his television every day to keep you doing hateful and disgusting things. You want to know why the white man raises up females like Cardi B so he can have our sisters walking around here with their asses out. That's why they put Cardi B in your face and call her a superstar. This is Exodus 23, verse 8. Yeah, start from the top.
And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise, and perverteth the words of the righteous.
That's it. That's what the Lord say. Don't take no gifts from these devils. You don't want it, you don't need it. All we need is us. That's all we need. If we took the money from the white man, we'd have to forget about slavery.
Right.
We couldn't talk about lynchings. We'd have to forgive him because he paid us. And couldn't talk about the criminal justice system. 2 million black people in jail. All our babies being aborted. If you accept money from the white man, he gonna tell you to shut the hell up.
Right.
That's why all of your famous people don't speak out now. Like Jesse Jackson, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Steve Harvey with them big ass teeth. That's why they don't speak up. They got the white man's money in their pocket. So they forget about you. They leave you out here starving and dying. They leave you right here. Damn reparations. Oprah Winfrey got reparations. Flint, Michigan, dying of thirst. And she won't give him a dime. Why? Because the white man gonna take his reparations back from my ass.
That's right.
Got some more there? Come on. Let me get it. We're gonna turn to Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 19. You know what I'm saying? You look at them. You see them sitting in their suits. You see them sitting at big tables at their desk. You gotta go walk and stand in front of them and stand at attention to get your little slavery, your little job. And you get intimidated by them. But that's not, the white man ain't nothing to be intimidated by. Come on.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 16, verse 19. Thou shalt not rest judgment. Thou shalt not respect person.
Look, man, don't respect him because he got money. Don't respect him because he got a position over you. Don't let that bull crap mess up your judgment. There's a judgment that this white man has got to get. And it's gonna take us to breathe this fire down his back.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We sitting here praying to our God for justice.
Right.
The way we supposed to. You understand what I'm saying? The white man is never gonna reparate you. He's never going to repair you. You are in the state he wants you in.
Right.
You are in the state where you need him.
Right.
Once you don't need him, he can't control you no more, black man, Native American man, Hispanic man. Once you don't need him no more and you get together with yourselves, that's it. America's over with. You want reparations? I'm gonna show you how to get reparations.
Neither take a gift, for a gift doeth blinded the eyes of the wise.
Look, man, that gift is gonna blind your eyes, man. You ain't gonna be able to see what he doing to you. Just like I the one just got finished saying, you get his reparations, you get some money in your pocket, you're gonna be just like Steve Harvey horse teeth ass. Keeping your mouth closed to your position on the earth. Yeah, you supposed to say something when you at the bottom and the police is killing your kids in the street every day. Yeah, you supposed to say something. You supposed to open your mouth. You supposed to be in the streets fighting and rioting and doing all these things when your people get treated the way they treated in this society. That's what you are supposed to do. What you are not supposed to do is lay back on your back and beg the man that's torturing you for some money. For some money. But get vengeance. You should want vengeance for the murder and death of your people.
Right.
You should want vengeance because you don't know how to be a father.
Right.
You didn't have a father in your house because the white man locked your daddy up. The white man locked your brother up. Even if your brother was selling that dope, the white man put the dope out there.
Right.
The white man made us broke, put dope in the streets, then punished us 10 times for selling the dope. Now, if they ain't the devil, I don't know who is. If they ain't the devil, I don't know who is. Let's get it. Give me Proverbs 17, verse 23. We want reparations, black people. You're gonna have to obey the Lord.
That's right.
You want reparations? You're gonna have to stop smoking weed. You're gonna have to stop eating crawfish. You're gonna have to stop eating crab. You're gonna have to stop eating catfish. You're gonna have to love each other. All this beef you got with your brother, you wanna kill your brother? That brother's a soldier that's on your team. How you gonna kill your own soldiers and expect to claim royalty in the earth? You say you're kings and queens. That's all your mouth say. That's just your mouth saying it. You need to learn how to act like a king or a queen. And these scriptures, that's what tells you how to act like royalty. See, I'm royalty. Me and these brothers up here, we royalty. We won't dress any kind of way.
Right.
We won't put any kind of food in our mouth, especially that goddamn pork. You understand? We won't date any sister. If we date a sister, this sister gotta, look, it's a 6-month courting period. For me, sis, it's gonna be a year. Straight up. Because you know why? I'm royalty. I deserve a sister that's gonna be great.
Right.
That wants to be great. That wants to fight for her people. That wants to serve her Adawan. Your reparations is you following the laws of this Bible and becoming the royalty that you're supposed to be on this earth. That's your reparation. You saying, I ain't gonna eat that pork. You saying, I'm not gonna steal this. You saying, I'm not gonna smoke that weed.
That's right.
You saying, I'm not gonna smoke that crack. You saying, I'm not gonna mess with that cake too. That's how you get reparations, by saying no to the white man's devices that he has put in front of you to destroy you. Little sis, you saying, I'm not gonna abort this little soldier.
Right.
I'm gonna keep my little soldier. I'm gonna raise my little soldier. No matter what. Got that?
And pervert the words of the righteous.
Yeah. You know, did y'all watch the little reparations thing on TV? Did y'all see that brother that was speaking against reparations? You know why? You know why he was speaking against reparations? Because he got paid to speak against reparations. The white man put some money in his pocket to sell you out, to sell out his people. That's how he rebukes the words of the wise. Let me get Give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 23. Look, man, the white man gives you gifts just so you can forget about your people. For instance, you get that high-paying job, right? And I know all y'all done seen this brother. This brother making the money. He make about $150,000 a year, right? The white man done gave him a job to where he all right. He done forgot about you sitting at the bottom. Your own brother, because of the white man's gift. He done forgot about you.
Right.
He looks at you the same way the white man looks at you, a thug. a drug dealer instead of the downtrodden, the people who lost their identity. They don't look at you like that because of the white man's money. Let me get that.
Come on, come. Book of Proverbs chapter 16, verse 23. Book of Proverbs chapter 17, verse 23. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment.
Check it out. This verse says, a wicked man takes a gift out of the bosom. Look, man, this is saying this man doing some shit on the slick. He getting you in the back room. Hey, brother, we gonna give you this little bit of extra money to sell out your brother. All you gotta do is tell me what he did, blase, blase, blase. This is what this is saying. His gift is money that he put in his pocket, in your pocket, or stop you from doing and thinking the way that you're supposed to. Let me get a book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 14. So don't let his gift, don't let that little job you got, right? Just because you're making a little money, you get to get you a little car, you get to look a little fly, you're eating a little better. Don't let that gift deter you from your people.
Right.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.